Round number 3 live from Atlantic City. Tim Ryan, Gil Clancy on CBS Sports Saturday, watching Orlando Canizales in blue against the champion bantamweight IBF Kelvin Seabrooks in red. Seabrooks with a little more life going here now. He's talking to Orlando and probably saying to him, hey, I'm alive and well. This has got some time to go, and we point out the history of Seabrooks. He's done it before. Down early, back up to win. He's got his hands full. Seabrooks willing to trade with him now.
Snapping punches by Seabrooks.
Landed by the champion. Under a minute to go. Round number 3. Seabrooks from Charlotte, North Carolina, has the mayor, Sue Myrick's, here to watch him. And the new owner of the Charlotte NBA franchise, George Shin. Plain load of folks came up to cheer on their world champion. And a good combination landed again by Canizales.
Every time Seabrooks throws that right hand, he leaves himself wide open.
But he just scored his best shot with it, Gil, right to the chin, and there's another right hand landed by Seabrooks.
They're trading right hands now, Tim.
Combination back. That one blocked by Seabrooks, and a right hand lead landed by Seabrooks. Seconds of round number 3. The champion coming back well in this last minute of this round. Scheduled for 15. A better showing by the champion Seabrooks in round 3. We scored it even as in the early going. Canizales had the best of the round, and then the champion rallied to finish well. And there's a right hand by the champion. That rocked Canizales, but a nice move out of danger.
It was a
and under a minute to go, round 4.
Canizales better not stand right in front of Seabrooks, Tim.
Seabrooks can't kick. Yeah, he just paid for it there. And Seabrooks, the champion, wailing away. What a start to this fight. The 30-second mark we go.
Seabrooks is looking to nail him with that right hand. You can see him trying to set up.
Go wrong here in the final 3 minutes of this bout. An appreciative audience in the sold-out Copa Room in the Sands applauding these two warriors. Round 15.
You know, Tim, usually you can see a great fight, you see a standing ovation at the end of the fight. Here the people are standing up after the 14th round and giving these kids a standing ovation. They recognize class when they see it, and this has been class all the way.
One knockdown scored by the challenger Canizales in blue in round 1. A couple of near knockdowns by Canizales. Seabrooks picking up the pace here in the final round.
Well, he has to, Tim. In my opinion, he has to score a knockout to win this fight.
Oh, a big right hand by Canizales. Flush on the button. The champion up, but in difficulty again.
Hey, how we doing? You all right? Yeah. Okay, hands up. Hands up.
Canizales hurt him with an uppercut.
They should stop this fight, Tim. They should stop this fight.
As Rudy Battle steps in, Orlando Canizales is the new IBF bantamweight champion. He wanted to follow in the footsteps of his brother Gabby, who was a world champion at the same weight, the WBA world title. And now it is Orlando's time for Kelvin Seabrooks, stopped in the 15th round. Tremendously game effort by the champion. But today, youth was served by Orlando Canizales. Canizales.
Youth and talent, Tim. Beautiful exhibition by Orlando Canizales.
Let's go back and look at the knockdown in round number 15. A huge crashing right hand. And for the second time in the bout, Seabrooks went to the canvas. The first time way back in round 1. Tremendous shot, Gil, and when he got him in trouble again in the corner, Rudy Battle wisely stepped in and stopped it. And we have a new IBF Bantamweight champion, and we'll be back with an unusual look at one of the boxers in tomorrow's card, Razai Aluja Bramble, and we'll also meet these two gallant boxers when we return after this from your local stations. Live in Atlantic City, and let's get the official time on the stoppage from ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Sands Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, here is the official time. Referee Rudy Battle stops this bout at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the 15th round. The winner by TKO and new IBF Bantamweight champion of the world, Orlando Canizales.
All right, Orlando Canizales getting his belt. Kelvin Seabrooks, look at this, folks. Kelvin Seabrooks is helping to put the World Championship belt that he has just lost to Orlando Canizales, helping to put it on. And we told you what two classy and great young men these two boxers were before the fight, and you're seeing more of it now. Orlando, congratulations. Please stay here with us, Kelvin. At the floor in round 1, you've had to do that before. Did it worry you then? Did you say, hey, this happens to me all the time?
Well, you know, I'm used to that, but you know, like I said, Canizales deserved a shot at the title. That's why I gave it to him. That's why I gave it to the #1 contender. You know, he fought Paulo Gonzalez, and it was a good fight. And then he came up and he fought Harold Petty, which he knocked Harold Petty out. So I said, well, okay, now this is his chance. He came up when I came up. You know, I fought his brother Gabby. He fought on undercard. I really impressed. So I said, well, this is his shot. He deserved it.
Well, you were a classy champion, and even though you've relinquished your belt, I know you'll hope to get a rematch. I'm sure the fans would like to see that, but Gabby will be facing, or rather, Orlando will face #1. And speaking of Gabby, what do you think he's doing right now, looking in?
Oh, well, right now he's fighting the last week of this month, and I think he's going to get the title back.
Yeah, but I bet he's not in the gym right now. I bet he's watching you.
Oh, yeah, everybody's at home enjoying themselves.
All right, well, it was a great show, Orlando. Tremendous performance. We wish you the very best in the future, and I'm sure everybody's hoping to see you two guys against each other again. Great boxing match.